Move on to my favourite segment of the week. The How Are You a Professional of the Week?
You are an apocalyptic dingleberry.
Who wants to go first this week, guys?
Okay. We've already talked about the gentleman earlier. Novak Djokovic. So, we've already said it. I just think it's not a very good way to end your winning streak.
One of those things.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, he's not won that tournament, which, in my opinion, he'd had a great chance, but Thiem's a very good player, so he could have won. But also, he's lost all his ranking points for it that he got so far in the tournament. So he's really not helped himself. So I think that's very poor. So that's why he is my nomination for How Are You a Pro?
Okay, so my nomination of the week is Skip Bayless. He works for Fox Sports. This week, Dak Prescott came out and discussed his battle with depression. And Skip Bayless, the absolute tosspot that he is, came out and said that it was a sign of weakness. And then the day later, he doubled down, saying his remarks were misconstrued. What an absolute swear word.
Oh my goodness, man. Coming out and talking about that is a sign of strength, if anything. It's not a sign of weakness at all. What an idiot.
As much as you want, professional athletes to talk about mental health, you get dickheads like Skip Bayless coming out and saying stuff like that. It doesn't help at all.
No, not at all. It's so many people just want, particularly in American sports, they just want these professionals just to be robots. They don't want them to have any sort of human emotions or human life off the field, like you've seen this year with NFL players opting out of the season due to coronavirus risks and all that kind of thing. You see the guys with underlying health conditions like asthma, all that kind of thing, and there are some sections of the media who wants to criticise them for it. It's like, come on, it's got to be something bigger than sport at some point, That these guys just want to look after their family, give them a break.
Yeah, well, Dak Prescott's brother died. Of course he's going to struggle with that, and then you get people like Skip coming out and just being an absolute... Yeah, not going to say anything else, but Fox need to fire him, that's all I'm saying. Employ me instead.
Pathetic.
I'm unavailable.
Yeah, that really should be the winner of the Twitter poll this week. Very bad professionalism by a respected media member over in the States. For myself, I'm going to go with Alisson, the Liverpool goalie. I don't think he covered himself in glory yesterday in the Liverpool Leeds 4-3 epic to start the season. I thought Jack Harrison's goal, Jack Harrison looks like a fine young player, but it wasn't, he got beaten at his near post, and it wasn't in the corner, it was, it wasn't that far away from Alisson, and he just flat out missed it. And then Matthias Klick scored the third Leeds goal as well. And I don't know, maybe I'm just being uber critical because my head feels like it's in a washing machine. But I felt he could have done better. The second goal he could do nothing about. Van Dijk had an absolute mare on that, looked a little bit complacent. But the first and the third goal, I thought he could have done better.
Interesting. I think if I was going to choose one of that back four, I'd have probably gone with Gomez. I think his attempt at the tackle on that first goal was pretty pathetic, and then there was a couple of times where Liverpool had quite a good high line and he was about 10 yards behind that, playing everyone on side.
Yeah, I've seen a few people praising him for his recovery tackles, but if you go back and look at the game, it's because he's playing everyone 5 yards onside.
Miles behind everyone else.
Yeah.
And he gave away that penalty actually for England in the week where he was wrong side of someone and just tripped them up. Terrible position again. But yeah, fair enough. Alisson, we'll put him in the poll.
I think the most important thing, Jamie, is Alisson's trousers. What are you doing?
Doesn't want to get his knees dirty, mate. Just make showering quicker, just in and out.
Oh, good shower, yeah.
But if we reveal last week's winner, it was actually a draw.
Oh!
Owen Farrell, the clothesline from Hell, drew with Reddy Jackson's cardio.
That's what happens when we all vote for ourselves.
Well,
Maybe there's a lesson to be learned here.
the Blue Jays didn't actually get any votes, so clearly we didn't all vote for
Awkward.
ourselves.
Yeah.
But no one won, so therefore I didn't lose.
And we've got
maybe a joint winner.
two winners.
Yeah.
As you lost again, I think.
To be
Yeah,
fair, I got a win in the first week for my ingenuity, and this week I only got the joint win because I'm going to give you a bit of praise there, Craig. Your soundbite on the clothesline from hell, excellent work. Excellent work.
I'm trying to boost your audience, James.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.